Hi, happy Thanksgiving week. Today I want to talk with you about our healthy habit for the week. So, the one that we're talking about today, we're going through all the elements in your life book. And today is all about element 17. And element 17 talks about exercise. So, if when you're just starting on your journey and you're getting into a good fat burn, we always wait a couple of weeks before we add in exercise. But when there's two different kinds of exercise, and it talks about this in the element. So, feel free to read through that. And the first one is called NEAT exercise, NEAT. It stands for non-exercise activity thermogenesis. And that is basically, in layman's terms, just being more active in everyday movement, adding more everyday movement. So taking the stairs instead of the elevator, parking further away from the grocery store so that you get more steps and have to walk a little bit further into the building. Samba, dance, put on some music, have a good time. Standing more than sitting, making sure to get up and stretch, walk around. Those types of things that you can do in your day just to add regular, more movement as a regular thing in your day, but not actually like going for a run or doing some type of, exercise routine or workout or something like that. That is the other kind of exercise, which is EAT, exercise activity thermogenesis. And it discusses both of those and has some great tips for getting started. But the main thing is we're talking about healthy habits. This is the Habits of Health Transformational System with your life book and your Habits of Health book. And so those are going to have great tips for you to be able to create a habit of movement, a habit of exercise to help you to be healthy. Really, really good for your body. So that is the topic for this week. But of course, everybody knows it's Thanksgiving this week. And so I want to give you some tips for Thanksgiving and helping you to plan because that is key. So there are three options that you can do for Thanksgiving Day, right? So the first option, and it's the best option, if you're going great and you're in a good fat burn, you can stay on plan. You can have lean and green Thanksgiving dinner. The lean protein from the turkey is great. And make sure that you bring a side of vegetables that you know are going to be great for you so that you can eat some good vegetables and turkey and stay lean and green. And then you'll feel really proud of yourself when you do that. So that's one option. The second option is maybe there's certain things that you really want to be able to indulge in and have some maybe it's your aunt's famous rolls that you hardly ever have or something. So in that case, what I would recommend is when you have your plate, 1/4 of it, you want to fill 3/4 of it with protein and vegetables. And then 1/4 of it, you can choose like small amounts of like maybe 1 spoonful of mashed potatoes, maybe 1 roll, something that you wouldn't normally have, that, it's not lean and green, but you're keeping your portion sizes very small. Eat your food, eat your lean and green portion of your plate, and then really savor the 1/4 of your plate that has those special foods that you want to eat for your Thanksgiving dinner. And then, of course, get right back on track after that. Continue to drink water just like normal. Have your fuelings just like normal. Keep eating every 2 to 3 hours. Don't skip meals. And have your Thanksgiving dinner. And then the third option, and all of these are options you can choose. This is your choice. But the third option would be to just stuff yourself like a turkey. Just eat Thanksgiving, indulge that dinner meal that you've got, have all the things. And then for you, it's really going to be important to not get into that diet mentality of, well, now I'm already out of fat burn. I've had everything. I might as well just keep going and start again on Monday. You don't want to do that. You want to just get right back on track, right? So after you have that meal, after you have, indulge all that things, keep drinking your water, keep on going, just get right back on track. Don't get into the game of leftovers the next day. Just keep going with back on your program the following day and just keep going. That's the most important thing. No matter what option you choose, is that you keep going. Stay positive and keep going. Don't give up. You guys are awesome. I also wanted to mention too that it goes along perfectly with the element that we're discussing about exercise. Do something active on Thanksgiving. It's a great tradition. I usually run a 5K in the mornings on Thanksgiving. They often have turkey trots, so you can check out one locally to you. And you can walk it, you can run it, whatever you want to do. Do some form of activity in the morning. It's really good mentally for you to do something active as you start your day. So that will be really good for you as well. So try to do something active. And then remember, it's not about the food. It's about gratitude. It's about your friendships and your family and your relationships. So remember to focus on those things and not the food for Thanksgiving. It doesn't have to be that way. You don't have to, eat all the foods and do all the things that you've done in the past to get you to where you don't want to be. You're working towards a goal. So keep that in mind. Keep your why strong of why you're getting healthy. And, make a plan, and whatever you choose, stick to that plan, and then, stick to your program, continue. Friday comes and just continue. It's a regular day. Drink your water, eat every 2 to 3 hours, have your fueling, stay to your program, and you're going to just be continue to do great. So these are my tips for you. I hope you have a fabulous week and a very happy Thanksgiving, and I'm very grateful for you.